Hello, and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Fantasy Friday, and we are playing Pathfinder: Rise of the Runelords. We are on Adventure 5, Scenario 4. We're playing Thassilonian Sins. It says the other sinful wings of Runeforge branch off from a central hub circled by statues of Thassilonians' forgotten rulers. Hunt down the megalomaniacal masters of the labyrinth, put their ages-old tyranny to an end, and liberate their sinister treasures so you can claim their united powers. Okay, so it says here we have 3 villains this time, a couple henchmen. Whenever you defeat a villain, place it next to this card. Any character at that villain's previous location may immediately move. You must defeat all 3 villains to win this scenario. If we win, we get this loot, this Staff of Hungry Shadows, Summon Monster, Ordekin Staff. Okay. So we have the Festering Maze of Sloth. You may play no more than 1 card per check, regardless of type. Wow. Succeed at a constant fortitude 12 check. Woo. Vault of Greed. If you acquire an item, banish another item from your hand if you have one. Damn, man. Proceed at a Wisdom Perception 12 check. Yikes. Abjurant Halls of Envy. You may not play spells. Okay. Bury your hand. Wow. And on closing, each character's location takes 1 force damage. Wow. The Ravenous Crypts of Gluttony. While you are here, your hand size is increased by 2. Succeed at a Wisdom Survival 12 check. There's no thing there. And Shimmering Veils of Pride. When you succeed at a check, recharge a card. Succeed at a Wisdom Perception 12 check. Okay. Well, I don't really want to go to that location. I really don't want to go to that location, but we can't play spells here, so I don't want to send the magic user here. We have wisdom. Let's go here. Let's go to Ravenous Crypts of Gluttony with Kyra. So his hand size is increased by 2, so we'll go ahead and do that. And let's see what we get. We have Invincible Breastplate. Alright. Constitution Fortitude 11. Well, we're not getting that. So, there's that. So, I will play Blessing. And we're going to play again. Circles of Bonding. If undefeated, examine until you find a monster, set it and this card aside, shuffle the deck, put this card on top, then put the monster on top. If you did not find a monster, banish this card. Okay, well, we're going to need to beat that. Now, luckily our Divine is pretty good. But I think I'm going to spend another Blessing. I think I'm going to spend another Blessing. And we'll have 2 12-sided dice. Because I don't want to deal with that thing. Okay, well, I got a 9. And then I have my 3. It's 12. No, 9 plus 4 is 13. So we barely beat it. That was that roll. I'm not even. Let's take this dice out. I'm not going to use that dice anymore. I'm going to use this dice. But we beat it. Okay, so because of our plus 4. And do I want to keep exploring? Sure, why not? Let's play Blessing. Keep going. And we get another Blessing here, and this is a Divine 5. So maybe I can get it. Yeah, okay, so we got that. And, okay, I'll go ahead and play that one, and we're going to keep going. And we have this Blessing. Okay, another 5. Okay. Alright, and we're going to keep going. And okay, here's a villain. Jord E. Mandus. Jeez. Arcane. I'm not arcane. Before you summon and encounter a random monster. If you defeat that monster, you may discard a weapon or a spell with the attack trait to attempt a diplomacy 14 check to defeat. If you fail, he's undefeated and deals mental damage that may not be reduced. Wow. This guy's no joke. Okay, so let's find a random monster. I'll pick the first one. Come on. How far do I gotta go? 4. Jeez. Okay, here we go. This water elemental. It's 18. Okay, alright, so, I have no weapons, but I will bury this card at 2 dice. So let's do that. So, I have my strength, which is a d6, and then add 3d6. Okay, so I have 6, 5 is 11, plus 3 is 14, plus my strength, which is 4, that's 18. That is good enough to defeat that water elemental. Okay, so we beat him. Now we have to fight this guy. And this guy's 25. That's not going to be easy. Okay, I'm going to use my wand. I'm going to decrease difficulty to defeat this guy by 7. So he is no longer, he is 18. Okay, 18 to beat him. Then I'm going to play this blessing here. I'm going to get my 2 dice again, and then I'm going to play my charmed red dragon, and I'm going to add 5 with the fire trait. Let me see, let me roll a 12. If I roll a 1, I have to banish it. No, okay. So I'll add 5. So I'll have 9 right off the bat. So 9 plus these 3. Alright. So, alright. 9 plus 4. It's 13. I don't know why I keep having a headache at that. And then plus 3 is 16. And then plus 3 is 19. Okay, so that is good enough to beat this guy with his reduced beating. So we have beaten this guy. We're going to put him over here, and this location is now done. We don't have to do anything else. Oops, I forgot. I should put that on the card. There's no effect when it's permanently closed. That was a turn. Okay. Valeros. Now, I think Valeros, you can't play spells. So I'm going to send Valeros here. And of course, we have to bury our hand. And on closing, each character's location takes 1 force damage, but that's fine. So let's see what we have. We have a giant bane dagger, dexterity ranged 8. I could get it. I gotta roll an 8 or a 7. No, okay. So we're gonna play this blessing, and we're gonna keep going. We have a wing shield, Constitution Fortitude 10. No, I can't get it. So we're done with that. Okay. So I'll play this blessing. No, and I'll play this guy right here. We're going to go ahead and explore some more. And we have a troll. Goddamn troll. I don't have the fire or acid trait. So this guy's going to come back on me. God dang it. Okay, well, give me my strength, 1d8 and a 1d6. I'll just use my longsword there. Okay, well that's 18 right there. That was there. So we beat that. So I'm going to recharge that. The troll will go back into the deck. And I do have one more blessing, and I will play it. And we're going to keep going. Okay, here's the henchman. This, I don't know, Varaxiers or whatever. He's going to lose this. Before the encounter, succeed at a Wisdom 10 check, or recharge your hand and then draw one card. Okay. Alright, well, I have to recharge my hand, and then I just draw one card, because there's no way I'm getting that. And have a blessing. Alright. Yeah, okay. This is actually, if I can beat this guy, this is actually going to be beneficial. Because I will play the blessing, and I can add 2 dice. So I'll get my 3 10-siders. That's an 8-sider. All I need is 16 or higher. Oh, and I got it. There, that was a 10. This is 19 right there. So we beat this guy, no problem. And I have to bury my hand. And guess what? I don't have nothing I need to bury. So, on closing, each character's location takes 1 force damage. I'm not going to take any because I don't have anything. So that was pretty good. So this location is now closed. Alright. Of course, I'm out of cards on him, but well, that's not too bad. Okay, Ezran. Where is Ezran going to go? Wisdom, no. Wisdom, Constitution, Fortitude. Well, he's not passing any of that. He's not passing any of these. If you acquire an item, banish another from your hand. Okay. And when you see it at a check, recharge a card. You may play no more than 1 card per check. Okay, I think I will send him there. He doesn't need to play a bunch of checks, so we'll send him here. And we get Blessing there and Charisma 4. Okay, don't get it. Okay, I will play my the Pixie, and we're going to explore again. And this is Raised Dead. It's a Wisdom Divine. I can't do that. He's an Arcane. So there's that. So then I will play my Sage, and we're going to explore again. And we have a Stone Giant. Okay, he's only 16, so he should not be too bad to beat. I have my Scorching Ray, so let's get that. Let's get this and 2d6. Okay, well that's 12, 2, and that's right there is 14, 18. So that's good. So do I recharge my Scorching Ray? I do, actually. And we beat the Stone Giant. But that's all I can explore for him. So let's go ahead and do Kyra's turn. Alright, so Kyra okay, he's the Wisdom. You acquire an item, banish an item. Well, he doesn't have many items, so I will send him. Examine all remaining cards, and you may exchange any of these cards for any card of the same type of card in your hand. Okay, we're gonna send him to the Vault of Greed. And go here. And we have Staff of Heaven and Earth. It's an 8 to get that. Okay, when you banish another item from your hand if you have one. I do not have another item from my hand. So that actually worked out real good. And I am going to play a Blessing. And we're going to keep going. And we have Runehill Hatchet. Strength melee 13. Can I get that? No, I can't get that. So there's no doing that. Okay. And I will play this blessing. And we're going to explore again. And we find, okay, this guy is a villain. Arcane. God, I'm messing them up, man. Okay, I don't have the arcane. Whenever, deal 1d4 for that type of damage. The first time you defeat, roll a d6. On a 1 tour, he's undefeated and we have to encounter him again. Okay, this guy's got 25. Eesh. Let's see what I got to help me out here. Okay, swipe. This card to decrease the difficulty of the combat check by 3. Okay. So he would be 22. Wow. Okay. Alright. This is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to discard the swipe spell. He's gonna reduce it to 3. So see if I can recharge it. I can actually. No, I can't. Sorry. Okay. So he's now at 22. Alright, now I have that Staff of Heaven and Earth, and I can recharge this card and discard a spell. So I recharge this card, and I will discard the spell. See if I can. I can recharge that. Okay, so I can add a 1d4. Okay, now I have my Flaming Mace, and I can do my Strength of Melee plus 1d8, and then add another d4. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Gotta roll good. Come on, roll good. Okay, well, let's see here. 6 and 3 is 9. Okay. So, and then you add my strength, will be 4, be 13. Alright. And then at 17, and then, no, 18. So, we got our butt kicked. And so this guy's going back in the deck. Okay. Wow. Alright, it's Valeros' turn. Let him draw some cards. Okay. Well, we know a villain guy's here, so we won't have to do the wisdom perception check. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Valeros there. Valeros is going to go there, and see, we get Elder Earth Elemental. He's only 18. I think I can do that. Okay, so let me do that, and I'll use my dog slicer here. Okay, well that's 10, 12, 14 is 16, and then plus another one, 17. I came one short. One short, so I would take 1 damage, and I'll take the Chime of Unlocking. Oh man, starting to get butt kicked now here. And that'll be the end of Valeros' turn. So Ezrin's gonna go. He's back over here. Let's have him draw some cards. Let's see what he finds. Okay, here's the henchman. I don't know how to pronounce that. Combat 19. If your character has the human trait, okay, yeah, he does. So he's going to be 22. Okay. 22 to beat this guy. Jeez. Alright, so what do I have here? Again with the Scorching Ray. I can use the Headband of Epic Intelligence, which will give me a +2. Alright. Alright, so 2d6. I see. This recharges card to add 1d6. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, I can recharge the Alkalite to add another 1d4. So let's do that. Alright, so I have 8, 6 is 14, plus 4 is 18, 21, 23. Alright, and let's see, 19 and 3 is 22. Alright, so we beat that guy. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so this guy's beaten. I can try to succeed. There's no way I'm succeeding at a Constitution Fortitude 12 check. There's just no way. I can't close that location. So, we'll stay there, but we have beaten that guy. I need a blessing or something to do that. Okay. So, Kyra's turn. Let's draw Kyra's cards. Okay, we're still here at the Vault of Greed. We're going to keep going. And let's see here. Invincible Breastplate. There's no way I'm getting that. So, okay, so we will discard this ally here and keep going. Alright, Wisdom 7. Maybe, possible. Okay, no. Didn't get it. Alright. And I think we're gonna end it there. I think that'll end his turn. Valeros is here. Valeros will get the card. And we're gonna play. And we have a Mammoth, and that guy is 16. Oh, well, shoot, I should have forgotten. Okay, I will play this right here. Strength melee plus 2d4 plus 2. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay. 8, 10. 14, and then plus 2, 16. Just enough to beat that guy. Okay, that's fine. And now I'm going to play him, and we're going to explore again. And here's that villain again. Okay. Alright, this guy is 25 combat. Okay. I'm going to have to use the club here. Okay. Reveal this card to roll your strength or melee plus 1d10 plus 2. Okay. You may additionally discard one other card from your hand to add another 1d10. Well, we will discard the Thieves' Tools. So I get 3 d10s. Okay, well that's 6 and 9 is 15. Plus 7 is 22. Plus 4 is 26. So we beat this guy. We have to roll a d6. And we got a 3. So the first time, roll 1 or 2, he's undefeated. Okay, so we beat him. Now we can close this location. It says on closing, examine all remaining. You may exchange any of these cards for the same type in your hand. Let's see. No, no. And there's nothing there that I want to exchange. Okay. So that oh wait, I gotta put him there. There's nothing there for me to do. Okay, Ezrin's turn. Draw him a card. He's still here. And teleport. Because there's no way I can close that. I may send Kyra there to try to close that, because I have a blessing. But I can try to get that that teleport spell. I do get the teleport spell. That's good. Alright. Okay, but that's it. Can't go anymore. So we're going to send Kyra here. Kyra's going to draw a card. And we're going to use the Necromantic Revelation Quill. Bury this card. Okay, top 5 cards. Put them in any order. Well, let's put the eagle on the top. And let's encounter that eagle. And maybe I can get that. I need a 9. I don't get it. Okay. Well, we have to bury our quill now. However, I'm going to play this blessing. And we have to do a Constitution Fortitude 12 check. This guy's kind of good because he's got a +3. So, we'll play this blessing. Ah, crap. Yeah, I gotta roll that over. That thing fell over there. Okay, so I got a 5 and a 4 is 9, and then my plus, I got that right, +3 exactly is 12. That's what I needed. So we've closed this stupid location. There's no penalty or anything happens for that. So that's good. Okay, Valero's here. It's his turn. And we only have the one location left open, and this is here. As it says, when you succeed at a check, recharge a card. But we know that the last villain is going to be there. So, and we have Reflecting Shield, Constitution Fortitude 7. I could try to get it. Where's the D8? Nope, not good enough. And then, I will play the soldier, and we're going to explore again. And this is Disintegrate spell, and there's no way I'm getting that. So, we're going to play this blessing here, and we're going to explore again. And this is a necklace of fireballs, and there's no way I'm getting that. So that's going to be the end of his turn. Okay, Ezrin will move here. And let's see what we get. We have a blessing here. Dexterity, disable 6. Okay, I can roll a 6-sider and see if I can get it. No. So that is going there, and that's it. That's all he can do, fortunately. So it's Kyron's turn. And we'll send Kyron over there. And he finds a crushing door. Ooh. Okay, dexterity. There's no way he's beating that. So if undefeated, each character must succeed at dexterity 12. No. Deal 1d4 plus 1 combat damage. Nobody's succeeding at that. So Kyron has to take 3 damage, but I can recharge the plate. So he's good. Valeros can recharge the plate. So he's good. And then I have Arcane Armor, but I don't want that. I'll get rid of 1, 2, 3, and that'll be it for him. Okay, and then that is it for Kyron. So it's Valeros' turn. 1, 2, 3. And we have a red cap, combat 17. Okay, I think I'll play my hatchet here. Strength of 10 plus 1d8. And you may additionally discard to add 2d6, which he just recharges. Okay, so we have 6 and 5 is 11, plus 1 is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus my strength bonus is 20, plus my plus 2, so we beat him. But that's it, that's all he's going to go. That's all he can go. So Ezrin, we got to draw Ezrin some cards. And we come across a great club. There's no way he's getting that. So that is the end of his turn. Okay, Kyra's going. And we comes across this thing here. It's an ally. There's no way he can get that. He is not diplomacy, charisma. He can't do any of that. So that's it. That's the end of his turn. Valeros is going to go. And we have a hill giant, which is 15. This one shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to play my long sword. I'll be strength plus 1d8. Add another d6. Okay, 5 and 4 is 9. 11, 14, plus 1 is 15. So that was barely did it, but we did it. And then he can't go anymore, so that's the end of his turn. And it looks like the last card of the deck. I was supposed to recharge a card. Okay, let's go back. I would have recharged. Let's say I would have had this, so I would have had to recharge a card. And then he had another thing, and let's recharge that one. He would have recharged a card. Let's do Raise Dead and the Warhammer. And let's do him. I can't remember if I succeeded at all. I know I didn't succeed at some of them. So, but I'm just doing this just to do this. So I'll recharge Frost Ray. So, I think I've missed something, but just in case. And there's our villain. I don't know. Combat 25 or Arcane. Okay, well we got a good. Is immune to cold, electricity, mental, and poison traits. Before the encounter, attempt to, if you succeed, discard 1 card. If you fail, discard 1d4 plus 1 cards from your deck. Well, I'm going to have to do that because there's no 2. I have to discard 2 cards from my deck. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, this guy is not immune from fire. Well, I'm going to play my Scorching Ray, which is going to give me 2d6 and my Arcane. Valeros is there, so I'm going to get an extra 4. Now I have my headband, which is going to give me 2. And I have my Greater Luckstone as well. So I think that if you would fail a check by 2 or less, you may bury this card. Okay, I can discard it to add another 2. So I'm already getting 4. So I need a 21. Alright. 14, 20, 22. Alright, no problem. So we beat this guy right here. And we have won. Alright, let's have a look at our loot. Alright, so we have this summon monster here. For your combat check, discard this card to draw a random monster from the box. Use the cards drawn highest difficulty defeat as a result of your check. Then banish the drawn card. No other cards or powers may be used. If you fail, the monster is undefeated but deals 0 damage. Okay. Staff of Hungry Shadows. Excuse me. When you play a spell with the attack trait, you may reveal this card and discard a spell to add 1d8 plus 2 to your check. If you succeed at the check, recharge a random card from your discard pile. Reveal this card and discard a spell to roll your arcane die and decrease the difficulty of another character's combat check at your location by that amount. That's actually not that bad. An Ortican Staff. For your combat check, recharge this card and discard a spell to roll your strength or melee die plus 2d12. Wow. If you aren't proficient with weapons, it's increased by 4. Reveal this card, add 2 to intelligence check. You may use another item on this check. Wow. I'm not big on the summon monster. I'll probably just put that back in there. But these may come in handy. To roll your plus 2. I'm going to give this to the cleric, and I'm going to take this with Ezra. Okay, well that was Thassilonian Sins. Next time we finish off Into the Runeforge, and that'll be adventure or scenario pack 5, and then we'll move on to the final one, 6. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, have fun.